Hi everyone, a very good evening to all of you. Please let me know in the comment section whether my audio and video is clear or not, so that we can have this class in a smooth and continuous manner without any kind of disruption. This class is going to be very, very important for those who are preparing for 2026 examination, and especially those who have taken up the Olive Board course or who are planning to take up the Olive Board course. Right, so many of the students have been asking us that how to go about this, कहाँ पे कहाँ क्या अवेलेबल है, ठीक है, कौन सा कोर्स कहाँ पे अवेलेबल है, कैसे हमें तैयारी करनी है, करंट अफेयर्स कितना कहाँ से कैसे फॉलो करना है ना. So we are going to explain in this session. I'm going to explain you the entire course which Olive Board has brought for you. This is going to be your one stop solution for clearing the examination if you follow all of these sources which are available on our platform. Okay, so all kind of doubts that you have, just bring in your doubts in the comment section. First, let's try and understand that how this course follows, what are the different things present in the course, what you can follow, everything we're going to cover in today's session. Okay, anybody who's new over here and wants to connect with me on Telegram, Mannat Educator is my Telegram handle. You can connect with me on Telegram for any kind of further doubts. A very good evening to you, Akanksha, Sureka, Daisy, Duke Bloom, Vibhuti. Please let me know if everything is clear or not. Audio, video, I hope everything is fine. Those of who you all those who want to download this YouTube class PDF, you can do it from the Olive Board app. Just go to the courses section. There's going to be a separate YouTube class PDFs folder. You can download the PDF from here. Okay, chalo. Now here I'm going to discuss about 5 steps that you have to follow, which is going to really help you out in acing your preparation. So through this, ace your preparation by following all of these steps. Whenever you start your preparation, basics are very, very important. Building your foundation, building your base is very, very important, right? Good evening, Naveen. Good evening, Lokesh. है ना? So basics are very important. For that, we have special live classes for all of you. अच्छा, अब पहली बात, बेसिक्स कहाँ कहाँ पे जरूरी है, वेयर आर दीज बेसिक्स इंपॉर्टेंट, which all subjects inside of your syllabus basics are important. Basics are important for quant. If you do not know how to solve a particular question, you don't know the formulae and all, you don't know the tricks and all, it will be difficult for you to cover that. Reasoning, it will be very difficult for you to cover puzzles and or syllogism and all if you don't know the concept behind it. So concept clarity is very important. Good evening, Natasha. English के लिए we have classes for foundational base, how to go about with English comprehension and all. ESI, the most important part of your phase 2 examination, ESI. Finance section, management section of your phase 2, all of these are important. And in your Olive Board course, currently live classes are going on. Approximately we have 75 classes for quant, we have 50 classes for reasoning, we have 45 classes for English, around 46 classes for ESI, around 36 classes for finance, and 34 classes for management. These are the number of classes that we have for your static portion, foundation, basics. Okay, so for the next 1.5 months, 1.5 months, you have to focus on clearing your basics by covering all of these subject classes. Okay, so first step clear, you have to clear your basics, you have to clear your foundation by covering all of these classes. Right now in live mode they are going on. I am taking your ESI classes, right? You have to supplement your class PDFs and all, whatever lectures are being taught to you. For your basics, apart from the class PDFs, you have to read these books here. ESI book, which has been compiled by Olive Board, finance book, management book. Read these books. जैसे जैसे one chapter is being covered, cover from these books which are available to you. ठीक है, साथ साथ में keep reading it. These are delivered to you at your home, so just go with it. ठीक है, read them. Step 2, first step clear. First step is that हमें foundation तैयार करना है. We have to start with the basics, है ना? We have to build our base. We have to make our base strong. Second step comes your current affairs, right? Second step is current affairs. I am going to divide these current affairs into three parts. Current affairs are divided into three parts. First is current affairs for phase 1. For phase 1, what all do you have to follow? Firstly, you have to follow the weekly classes. Weekly classes, so every Saturday in the evening you have one class जिसमें the important news and all important current affairs of the entire week are covered in this one class. Secondly, monthly theme wise compilation classes are there, MCQs are there at the end of the month. You have to cover it. Your teacher is Yash sir, okay? And you have to follow this on a weekly basis. This is going to really help you in your GA preparation. Okay? Fine. So you can check these out. Weekly CA session, है ना? Weekly CA session 3, है ना? All of these. Okay? Second section is your ESI current affairs. Very, very, very important. For that, we have on a weekly basis, we have two PIB analysis classes every Tuesday and Thursday. So, till your phase 2 exam, we cover this and you have to cover this PIB analysis. Okay? If there is any major report which is in news, we cover it on YouTube. है ना? We cover it on YouTube, and even in your paid batches, that class is available. The report and all. If there is any report, we specifically cover it apart from that. है ना? Government schemes are very, very important. You have to complete ministry wise government schemes. Ministry wise government schemes are going to be taken up. These classes are going to be taken up. Abhi, there is a playlist available on YouTube. But before your exam, after your static syllabus is over, we are going to start with these government schemes. Ministry wise, we are going to cover each and every scheme with the latest updations. Okay? So this is one factor. Right now, focus on completing your static portion or your foundation classes. Then we will move on to these. Okay? Faculty, I am there. I will be taking up your ESI current affairs, and along with that Payal ma'am is also there. She's also going to take up these classes. Okay? So first section was your current affairs for phase 1, that is your GA for GA, है ना? Second section is ESI current affairs. Third section is finance current affairs. Guys, please wait. I will be replying to your messages. Please wait. Let me finish this and then I will cater to your doubts. Okay? Section 3 is your finance current affairs. Monthly coverage of RBI circulars is done, RBI directions are done, finance current affairs compilation is available at the end of the month. You can cover that. Monthly MCQ based classes are also there on RBI circulars. You can check that. अगर कोई important report है that is which is released by RBI, for example financial stability report, annual report, that also we cover, है ना? Faculty here is Prateek sir who takes up the finance section. All these three sections are very, very important. Your general awareness, ESI, finance. So please follow these current affairs to ace your preparation. Okay? Now, if we are starting now, how to cover previous class in order to cope up with live. See, whatever live classes are happening, start attending those classes live. During the weekends or during the day, if you have time, start covering whatever is already done. Okay, Daisy? है ना? So start attending live sessions. Whatever is available live right now, start with that. And whenever you have your weekends or in the daytime, whenever you don't have any class, and if you have the required time, start covering the previous classes. Don't miss out on the current live classes to cover up the previous classes. ठीक है? Okay, fine. Then अच्छा, एक और है, but चलो, we are going to ignore that. Yes, current affairs are very important with static portion, right? ठीक है? चलो, next. Along with these current affairs that I have written over here in detail, you have to follow, if you want, you can follow these 4 monthly magazines which are downloadable. Monthly magazine, for example, of each month you have, wherein current affairs are present. PIB and ESI magazine, RBI notifications magazine, government schemes magazine. You can read these also. How to read these now? Most of the students have this doubt कि मैम इतने सारे magazines cover कैसे करें? How do we cover it? You know what, you should divide these. For example, say there are 50 pages here, 50 pages here, 50 pages here, 50 pages here. What is the best and the easiest way to cover? You have on an average 30 days every month, है ना? You just add up all these pages. There are 200 pages divided by 30. ठीक है? Around 6 to 7 pages you cover. ठीक है? Around 6 to 7 or basically 10 pages a day. You can cover 10 pages a day. ठीक है? 2-3 pages from here, 2-3 pages from here, 2-3 pages from here, 2-3 pages from here. Just cover it like that, and within a month you will be covering this scheme. ऐसे करके धीरे धीरे also you'll be able to do. Productivity is also going to be fine, and in an easy manner you will be able to recall things also. ठीक है? Fine. Magazines, these are available on your app. Sureka, these magazines are available on the Olive Board app only. Just go to the app. वहाँ पे there is going to be a separate section for downloading these monthly magazines. ठीक है? On your portal on the right hand side वहाँ पे you have that select subject करके, है ना? Check out over there. Okay? In the paid course it is going to be available. Fine. Yes, location is telling in the paid course. ठीक है? Okay. Okay, Sureka. One of you please help Sureka. Lokesh, you please help. Okay? अच्छा, that is Natasha. Okay, okay. This is Natasha. ठीक है. चलो next. Step 3. So two steps done. First step is your foundation. Second step is your current affairs related. है ना? Third step comes your descriptive answer writing, which is very, 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 very extremely very important. Answer writing, है ना? So once your foundation classes are over, we are going to properly start with your descriptive answer writing. ठीक है? Don't worry about that. अभी जैसे I take up your ESI classes, so I give you 1 or 2 questions after every topic, है ना? Or alternative to those topics, I keep giving you some of the other questions and I keep checking them, है ना? ठीक है? So but properly in a streamlined manner, regular classes of descriptive writing, we are going to conduct them once your foundation classes are clear. ठीक है? First, we will cover chapter wise descriptive writing class. ठीक है? For example, ESI में I'm taking up chapters na poverty, unemployment, BOP, etc. So chapter wise I'm going to take 4 to 5 questions or 3 to 4 questions from each chapter. So we'll have around 65 classes. We'll have around 65 classes. Don't you worry. ठीक है? Then we are going to start with practice classes. Apart from these chapter wise, we are going to take mixed, kind of classes, around 35 classes for practice purposes we are going to bring in. Then we are going to conduct special sessions for English descriptive writing also, around 15 classes we are going to take up. So our goal is that basically you need to know how to write an answer, what structure to follow, what flow to follow, how to make your answers concise, all of that. Okay? This is your step 3. Then comes your step 4, which is your MCQ based classes. MCQs will also start once your foundation is over. So basically, first you have to build your foundation. You have to learn. Like Natasha, you remember I told you that right now, whenever you write an answer, see and write your answer. है ना? I told you, Natasha, right? And I've told other students also in class ki first you try and see and write the answer because your foundation is not strong right now. Once your basics are clear, once you've done the entire syllabus, then you are going to start off with your descriptive answer writing and all. Similarly, MCQ based classes will start after your foundation classes are over. You will have live practice classes for quant, reasoning, English. ठीक है? Then government schemes MCQs 10 to 15 classes they're going to be. MCQs from important reports we are going to take monthly basis classes. MCQs from RBI SEBI circulars we are going to take up 10 to 15 classes. G and finance MCQs on a monthly basis. Management MCQs 10 to 15 classes. The MCQs we are going to take so that we can align you with the exam pattern कि किस type के questions are asked in the examination. At last comes your revision batch. In your revision classes, we are going to cover MCQ based revision of 4 to 5 months current affairs. We are going to cover around 2000 MCQ practice, 2000 plus MCQs we are going to practice. Contents of rapid revision. There's going to be a rapid revision batch wherein we are going to have a fast track revision that is also going to be added. Fine. So revision is also going to be the key important factor, and step 5 the most important factor. Okay? You are going to supplement all of this with what? With mock tests and sectional tests, again very important. Your foundation classes, your basics, learning of current affairs, remembering all of these, remembering the facts and all, it is going to be very difficult to implement all everything that you've learned if you do not practice enough mocks. So you can see here phase 1 mocks, phase 2, phase 1, all of these, topic wise tests are available. So how you can start? Firstly, you have to see the previous year questions to get familiar with the pattern. कि अच्छा these type of questions are asked, and my whatever uh, preparation I'm doing, it should be aligned with this pattern. So सबसे पहले what you're going to do, read the previous year questions. ठीक है, so that you get to know ki what type of questions are asked, what is the level of the questions that is being asked. Then what you're going to do, you're going to start with topic tests. Once you're done with topics tests, you can give in sectional tests so that you can make your topics and particular sections very very strong. Then you have to attempt full length tests. Once you get familiar with these topic tests, sectional tests, then go with full length mock tests, then with descriptive tests. है ना, for your descriptive answer writing within 48 to 72 hours your answers will be evaluated and we will provide the feedback. ठीक है, and apart from that, attempt RBI Grade B live test on Olive Board. So every weekend there is this live mock test which is available for free. You can also attempt that test. Tests are very very important. ठीक है, you can start, Natasha, if you want, you can start your topic tests right now only, or you can first finish your foundation. ठीक है, try and cover the basics, है ना, read the PDFs that are, for example, if I am teaching you the concept of poverty, read the PDFs in detail and supplement it with the magazine or the book that you have, economy book that you have. Focus on strengthening your basic first, and whatever MCQs, छोटे मोटे MCQs are available, say in the olive board notes section there are MCQs available, or in the book there must be a MCQs available, or in the PDF that maybe I am providing or all the teachers are providing some MCQs. Try and first do that, and if you have the time, then you can also cover topic tests from now only to fast track your preparation. Or maybe you can wait for everything to finish and then start with topic tests since you have good enough time. It's totally up to you, depends on how you want to go about it. Okay, Natasha? ठीक है, apart from them, two very important things that I want to make sure. You can supplement your reading with first NCRT textbooks on economics 11th or 12th, या फिर उसके बाद I have told you Ramesh Singh also, you can supplement it with that. Newspaper reading is very important. Pick up any newspaper that you like, the Hindu, Live Mint, Economic Times, anything. But out of every newspaper, what you have to do is you have to focus on banking related, business related news, economics related news, finance related news only. From your exam point of view, focus more on that, and practice descriptive answer writing on a weekly basis. If you do not want to do all of this, what you can do is you can follow my live mint analysis that I take up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m. Every morning at 8 a.m. I take up Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I take up the live mint analysis wherein I cover the entire newspaper. Okay, I'm taking it 3 times a week. So on for example, on Wednesday I will be covering Monday and Tuesday ke news articles. On Friday I'll be covering Wednesday and Thursday ke news articles. On Monday I will be covering Friday and Saturday ke news articles. Sunday ko there is no newspaper available with available under this mint newspaper. ठीक है, so you can, if you do not want to follow any newspaper on your own, you can follow this live mint analysis. I take up a very detailed session. Anything which is important, I take up it in the class. That too, linking it with the static portion, and also we do a lot of MCQs in the class itself. ठीक है, you can follow this. If you're not able to do the descriptive answer writing on your own, you can follow this viewpoint 360 session that I take up every Sunday at 9 p.m. So every Sunday at 9 p.m. I take up this viewpoint 360 session wherein I do descriptive answer writing. ठीक है, I give you one question every week. उसका next week I discuss the answer of this question. I give you the model answer, and whoever has written the answer, I check it live in the class itself if you have written an answer. ठीक है, Fine. So these two sessions are of utmost importance. You can start attending these sessions from now. All those who are newcomers who are preparing right now, who have started, you can also start attending this, because viewpoint wale mein we cover so many topics, current affairs related topics. We cover it not only answer writing frame mein, but we also cover the news also if there is any news. For example, if there is global hunger index, we cover the news related to global hunger index, the basics related to global hunger index, and the answer writing format also of this particular topic. Okay, so live meta analysis and viewpoint 360 session, very very important. You can supplement your preparation with these two things. If you do not want to read the newspaper on your own, if you don't have the time to read the newspaper on your own, if you don't have the time to do answer writing on your own, you can focus on this. Okay, so this is your batch. All the details related to this batch I have covered over here. All those who are planning to take up the course, you can join this 2026 batch for both phase 1 and phase 2. All classes will be available with you: ESI, FM, QRE, general awareness. Books will be available, magazines, monthly magazines, mock tests, current affairs, everything will be available. So if you want, then you can enroll in this batch right now. If there is anybody new over here, you can connect with me on Telegram also for any further doubts. You can connect with me. Mannat Educator is my Telegram handle. So whenever you want, you can connect with me here. Any message you want to drop, anything that you want to ask, any regular updates that I take up, I mention it in the Telegram group. Now, if there is any doubt from anyone's point of view, you can ask me in the comment section. Otherwise, we will end the session over here. Okay? I hope that today's session was clear. So, this is the 5-step plan. Firstly, building your foundation, then focusing on current affairs, then moving towards descriptive answer writing, then MCQ classes, and then revision classes. Okay? Sectional tests, mock tests are very important, and this supplementary reading watching is very very important. Okay? Good evening, Mr. Vela Samosa. You're welcome. Ma'am, how can we prepare notes for current affairs? See, for current affairs, I would say, if you are following, say, the live mint analysis, है ना? Current affairs should not be very extensive, the notes that you are making. Just maybe write down the major headline. If there is any scheme in news, just write down the name of the scheme. If, for example, RBI governor has changed, so you can write down the name of that. If there is any new CEO of some firm, that you can write down in your answer. Don't make your notes very extensive. You start writing the entire news. Don't waste your time in that. Read the news, and whatever you're understanding from that news, just write in 2 lines. And whenever you revise, say after 5 months, you're revising that current affair that you had written in your notes. Just go to the internet and search for it and read it again. That is how you prepare notes. Okay, don't start writing everything, but only write the importance. Make a separate notebook, and whatever you feel is important, just start writing them. Okay, don't waste a lot of time in that. Okay, any other doubt? Anyone? Is it clear, everyone? Please just let me know in the comment section whether everything is clear. For any further doubt, you guys can always connect with me on Telegram, or just post your question in the comment section. All those who are going to watch this video later also. I hope that this session was helpful to you, and I hope that you have understood how to go about with the entire course at Olive Board. Okay? Fine. So, thank you so much. Then, let's end the session here. A very good night to all of you, and I will see you all in my next one. Till then, keep studying. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you all in my classes. I take up the ESI classes, current affairs classes, live mint analysis, viewpoint 360 session, and any report or any current affair which is important. I'll keep coming with more such sessions. And the details about all of those sessions, the links of all those sessions, I always update them on Telegram, so you guys can join. And I will see you in my next one. Have a good night and take care, everyone. Bye bye.